Start streaming. Shut. Pre-stream. Let's sit in pre-stream for a little bit. Shut. Alright. Cool, so I will send out my notifications letting people know that I am in fact streaming right now. Alright, let's get some fucking music going. Sitting here boring is not the vibe. Let me see if this shit is royalty free anyway. About you're free to use our music for non-profit projects as long as you credit us properly. Send it. Ah, so I probably can't be listening to them. That's fine. I'll pull up the Lo-Fi but better playlist because that dude is radical. Go support him. Where the fuck is it? Those are under somewhere. But awesome. That's what I was thinking of. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit more. Substantial. Alright, let's go to the stream then. Radical. Let me just minimize OBS. Actually, I need to have OBS open so I can see fucking donations and shit. What was I last working on? Well, considering I have my welder and grinder and a shit ton of iron plates, I'm willing to assume it's the massive fuck-off starship I'm trying to build. Well, not even massive, the small starship I'm trying to fucking build. Look at this cunt. Tiny. Insignificant. Needs work. No, I have access to these, which allow me to go like this, which allow me to go like this. Production. Oh, I missed a few. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go through, pitch everything black, and then recolor it afterwards. Because I've clearly messed up the coloring, and that's not really okay. Actually, I wonder, could I pull some girders as well? That should be more than enough to at least get some of these paced out. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Motors, computers, and displays. Let me go pull those real fast so I can have a place to like quick fill my energy. Hide empty. So let me grab 100 of those, bunch of those, and I need one more display actually. So let me just make like 50 of them bitches. It's not low energy, which is why I'm building this control station right now. So I just sit here for a second, and look at that, my energy refills. Should probably post this to Facebook and Twitter. Alright, let's get back to it. Gonna go grab a shit ton of girders so I can get that started as well. That's all I have for girders. God damn. Well, there the rest of them are. So if I can get this dome piece set up, then that'll help me out substantially. Huh. Weird. I'll have to make sure to take a good look at that before I go, because I believe there's supposed to be pieces here. Yeah, no, that is just empty void area. Let me add some stuff right quick. G, window. so that was not it. Let me do... Oh, that's cool. They added a whole bunch of windows. Alright, that's all of the girders I need to complete the window set. Let me step out over here right quick because I know that these need girders as well. Unless these are already built. Well then. My handiwork surpasses me. What do these need? Steel plates. I just need a shit ton of steel plates, to be honest. And what about you, honey? What do you need? Steel plates. Fucking goddamn. Everything. Steel plates. It's sick, but what is it for? I've never played this game. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I had a chat. I barely get visitors. Right now I'm building a spaceship, a starship more specifically, so I can get off this fucking moon and actually build like bigger structures because right now I am seriously struggling with power and resources because all I've got is this little miner here to help me out. Everything you see here, by the way, I've built by hand. Um, it's it's fun. It's a good time-consuming game, which I definitely don't mind. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Where's my open door? Where's the open door? Why are you just bleeding H2? That was really weird. Let me hop in here right quick and grab more items. I don't know why am I vibing to the music. I really ought to delete that. Yep. Let's see. Still in this type of game. Honestly, it's worth it. I've been playing this game since like 2016, and they've made some huge improvements, and then finally like officially launched the game, which was amazing. But it's just one of those. If you really don't like the grind, creative mode is absolutely fantastic. That's actually where I designed the ship I'm working on now, is in creative mode. But I just it's relaxing to do the survival side of it because I can just kind of I can figure out what I need to do and not have to really stress about, you know, logistics or why I have to do it. It's just I need iron, I go get iron. If I need to build a better ship, I'll build a better ship, and it's just it's relaxing more than anything. But hey, by the way, thanks for stopping by. It actually really means a lot. Like I said, I very rarely get anybody here. Move this over just a little bit so I can see chat a bit better. That's inconvenient. Still can't stay. Hey man, I appreciate the fact that you even stopped by. I hope you enjoy your time here. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be riveting commentary. It's just kind of building a spaceship right now. Oh, and if you're curious about the music I've got going on in the background, that's lo-fi but awesome. The lad who made it, real great guy, said he was just sick of seeing people get so many DMCA strikes for lo-fi music, so he decided to make like 6, almost 7 hours worth of lo-fi music that's just free to use. Probably gonna have to do this from the inside. First, let me just. Okay. Truly. Let me get you his name right quick. The dude actually deserves credit. It's Frohead. Well, that's the dude who uploaded it. It's or the playlist I'm listening to. Provided to YouTube by DistroKid. So. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but it's alright. Cool. I think I'm gonna have to come back through this with just construction components. Fudge. Can't ever trust holograms. Yeah, of course, man. Anything I can do to shout out this amazing guy who did all this work for us. And what's kind of better is, I mean, kind of sad actually, is he doesn't profit from any of this. He made this all free use, so all this work is just unfortunately going to be lost to the void eventually. But you know, he knew that going into it, and that's honestly what makes him such a cool guy in my opinion. Okay. Oh, none of these are done. You can tell none of these are done because I remember having gyroscopes all the way up. We need to go find some more armor plates, but first, a little bit of energy regen. So you may notice my piss poor color job. Made a couple mistakes, but all easy fixes. I think when I'm done building all of this, I'm gonna make it all black and then just recolor the parts that I want it to be blue. Oh, Lord. None of this is solid. This right here is all a soup sandwich for the moment being because I have to make sure I get all of the internals done before I start building the armaments. Like this, I don't have to worry so much about the internals because they're all easy to access, but once you get back here, there's like subsystems and different things that go in all sorts of places that I have to have built before I really get into building the armor, because the armor will block my ability to actually build them. Alright. Cool. There we go. With that set, I can start work on these. Oh god, I need a lot of iron plates for those. I think I'm going to quietly cut a hole into here, just so I can get in and out easy. Normally what players do, what I've seen them do, is they will build a ship specially designed with welders and grinders and all sorts of fun things to make this easier. But I kind of don't got the resources for that. My goal right now is to build this up so that I can go and get more resources. And thanks. Let's see what. Well, I'm planning on doing the cyan and black like I have now. It's just you see how some of it just kind of cuts off, and like these are different types of material. I'm gonna go through and fix all that, but it's just I gotta focus on building it before I focus on the aesthetics of it. Because as much as I'd like to have more, you know, black focused ships so that they're how we say like normally this wouldn't have as many colors on it. Oh, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Normally this won't have as many different colors on it as it does, but when you're out in space, black just kind of blends in with everything, which works to my advantage in most cases, but when I'm single player rolled, not having to worry about other players, that gets more than kind of inconvenient. I've lost a couple, it's like 5 mining ships because I ran out of fuel on my way back and I had to abandon the ship to come back, get oxygen, and grab some ice so I could generate more fuel. And I couldn't find the ship. It was just gone. I've got a bunch of fully loaded ships with like iron. I think one of them had uranium in it too. But it's just, you gotta have the bright colors so that you can see what you're looking for. I think I should have more than enough iron to finish building all this, but I don't want my drill. Yeah, it really is. The worst part is because I have to get all of the resources to build these, I was struggling on iron, which is my nearest iron deposit is, let's see if I can't find it right quick. Over there. 80.76 kilometers away. This game uses meters. It's a bit it's a thing, but it's just one of those. That is a 15-minute flight because the game caps out your speed in order to prevent the engine from ripping itself apart. But that's a 15-minute flight, one direction, and it it's not convenient in the slightest. It just eats time up, and if for some reason I can't make it back, I lose not only the ship, but all the iron, the lithium, platinum in some cases, just everything that goes into building this, just gone. But the upside of it is it allows me the opportunity to redesign the ship to make it more efficient, to carry more space. This is probably the best miner I've built in a long time, in survival mode, I'll say. Um, but it's a rough time. So I'm gonna need closer to like 25,000. Oh, and if you have any questions about this game, I, I'm pretty well versed in it. Granted, I don't know absolutely everything there is to because I haven't really gotten into building with drones yet. Because you can actually, there's computer blocks that you can build that will allow you to program and like actually code in what drones can do off in the distance. Or if I were to set up a antenna array, I could control things off on like say that planet over there. But it's just I want to get into doing that, but I don't got the resources for that right now. Unfortunately, my assembler isn't building as fast as I'd like it to, so I think I'm gonna take a short break from working on the ship so I can go out and get more raw resources, because like I could always use ice. I could always use ice. Ice makes hydrogen and oxygen, and that is more than highly beneficial, considering my emergency backup generators are hydrogen engines. That's very fair. I'm that way about a lot of games too. It's just please don't be afraid to look some things up because this is a very technical game. So if you don't understand something or you're trying to do something and you just can't quite seem to get it, feel free to just look it up. Don't do that to yourself. Um, One of the worst things that really got me was energy management. I didn't really have a good grasp on how to do that. But now I do. I know what I'm doing, and I won't suffer terribly for it. Excuse me? That's really weird and buggy. I think I'm gonna rebuild that into like an actual airlock here soon. Alright. Occasionally there's a small bug. I feel like I should probably share this information. Occasionally there's a small bug that my cabin isn't actually pressurized in there. And so that's why you see me take off my helmet every single time I enter there, is to see if that bug is happening, because if it is, I have to immediately exit so I don't lose more progress than I have. Because if you exit while saving, it kind of fucks up the game a bit, and you have to destroy all of the vents and rebuild them. It's a weird thing. I don't really know what causes it, but if I just exit without saving and then reload, it usually fixes it. Usually, there's one weird time it didn't, but that was also because I got attacked and there was a hole I wasn't seeing. Okay, and I just need one more stretch of iron. Oh, iron plating, I should say. And it'll be good to go. Hide empty. Okay. I would get onto this second row of gyroscopes, but I think I'm gonna run and get more ice right quick. That way my assembler has time to actually build up the iron plates I need to finish this. Alright, let me turn that off, these on, that off, and unlock. Forward. Cool. Let's see, I want to go to ice caps. I have to be very careful about my thruster use with this, because it's well optimized to get me short distances quick and fast. It's just the that little reading down in the bottom right, the 50 minutes to an hour depending on what I'm doing, is for my batteries and my ion engine. The H2 indicator, the hydrogen, doesn't demonstrate how much hydrogen I have for the ship, so I could accidentally burn all of it without realizing it. Alright, let's get some mining done. let's see what my capacities are looking like. Already filled up. Mostly. Alrighty. There we go. Good, maxed out. You'll notice that it takes me a little bit longer to thrust now. It's purely because now that I have more volume, I technically weigh more. But when I'm in space, this doesn't really matter much, but being on the moon, it makes it kind of hard to maneuver. Okay, good. I didn't destroy anything. I'm just... Perfect. Almost. Excellent. That will do exactly what I want it to do. Just automatically transfer the ice from the ship into my building. See, lots of time. Cool. What are you? Military mine layer. Oh, I don't like that. I really wish they wouldn't. But I'm not a big enough faction yet to own any sort of space, so. Let me just. Iron plates? Yeah, steel plates. It takes a lot of them though. My biggest concern with building that right now is I don't have any uranium to pump into it, and until I do, this is basically just going to be a dead station. Hey man, thanks again. I really appreciate you stopping by. I try to stream somewhat regularly, so feel free to stop by again. It was nice having you. Have a good night, bud. Gonna pull construction components and everything else I could possibly need out into here, so. Now I need computers. God, I need a lot of construction components. Saw large steel tubes, which I actually don't have any printing right now. Weird. Let me just. A couple thousand of those. also go hit up the construction components up top. I'll do a computers next. Oh, this still needs steel plates. Well then. And is that everything I'm trying to build right now? Looks like it. So let me go get computers. Actually, let me just first. This is very nice. I wonder how weirdly named everything here is going to be. The way the game automatically names things is based off of when they're built onto a specific platform or ship. And because this ship that I'm currently building is still technically attached to the platform down there, the base, it might count everything I'm building as part of the as part of the space station instead part of the station. Not really a space station considering it's
Energy low.
not in space but rather on the moon, so moon base. But okay. Motors next. I did need a crap ton of those. 76 will not be enough. Might be enough for the stuff up here. Chiefly this ore detector. Yep. And then I just need detector components and that's complete. But for these, like what? Oh, only 4? Might have enough then.
Energy critical.
Huh. What do you know? Just enough. Yeah, my life support systems are gonna fail though, so I need to get inside. Throw those in there. Got 3 likes on this already. Fantastic. back to it. 30. Four, huh? I should have a shit ton of girders sitting around somewhere. That is not a lot, but it should be more than enough. Up next is bulletproof glass. Girders, girders, girders. I need steel plates still. Alright. We'll grab some steel plates just to continue on a little bit of building. Hide empty. Drag all this up to here. So I can get this built. I really shouldn't have done all of that with the gyroscopes in here because I'm gonna have to go through and do it again for those ones, but it's whatever. Or I could just start them and do it now, and then do the steel plates as I get them. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Be very careful about it so I don't accidentally add too much. Like that. There we go. Okay. And now all I have to do is grab the construction components, large steel tubes, motors, computers, and metal grids. I'm working on large steel tubes right now, so let me just backtrack and grab. Need a bunch of motors. There, that should be more than enough. Okay. So I need 3 more motors, and then I can start work on the large steel tubes. Cool. Should be all of them. Alright, metal grids, I guess. Oh, hey, the sun's coming up. Neat. Empty. This is not going to be nearly enough. Let me just produce 100 of these right quick. Something quick, fast, and dirty so that I can at least get some sort of flow going. Yeah, definitely not nearly enough. How many do these even need? 50. Oh lord, 100 is not going to be enough. There's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 11 each side. That's 22. So that means I'm going to need 1,100 minus, so 1,009. No, 1,059. Okay. It's the 100 I just built. It's the 1,000. I wonder if I can make this fall without taking any damage. Yeah, it's just a little clunky and slow, but definitely saves me on the jetpack. Here's what I'm gonna do. 2,
Energy
1.
low.
So I need 640. So I'm gonna go through. Production components. Let's go find this assembler right quick and toss on a speed mod. I've got no idea what the fuck this thing is hiding out. If it's right there, then that means I need to. Cool. Alright. Helmet on.
Yo, yes,
Yo,
What's up?
Among Us.
Yo, we invading you.
It's fine.
We're stream rating you, bro.
Wait, why am I getting a call? Shut up.
you're getting ringed back into
Shut
the.
up. Oh my god. Bro, I'm in the middle of a Guilty Gear fight.
Inventory full.
I can hear the fucking.
I can hear the ringing.
Kind of wish Small joined us.
Critical.
Oh, is it Small?
Yeah, it's small.
Hey, what up?
Ringing on the voice actor group chat. What's up, Chris? Akui?
What's up? Yeah, no, right now I'm just kind of doing the live stream thing.
Sick.
Oh, we're not streaming anything.
Oh, I'm like actually like live on YouTube.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Oh wait, are we on it too?
Technically, yeah.
Oh wait, oh fuck. Wait, what's your YouTube?
Here, I'll drop it in the VC right quick.
Zach joined the voice actor group chat just to leave. Alright, that's sick. Always to hear.
Somebody,
Isn't
somebody
gamer?
asked.
He's here now.
Yeah, somebody asked Small.
Who is throwing cheese at a kitten?
Oh, everybody. It's the new hit trend.
Oh shit.
Alright.
I like how that kitten looks dead. Like it's not moving.
Hello?
Hello.
Wait, where's
really
the
rough sex with
Oh shit, it's small.
Small from Zach's #1 fan, Bug/Agatha voice actor.
Yeah. But yeah, anyways, what were we talking? Oh yeah, games on Steam. Alright, so, I've narrowed it down to 3 games. I can only buy one. Which one should I buy?
Number 2.
Gun.
Risk of Rain?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Definitely Risk of Rain.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, are you buying the second one or the first one?
The second one.
Fuck yeah! I just bought the second one. We could play together. You know, if
Oh,
you want.
awesome. Okay. I'll get that.
Oh hey, Aki plays Risk of Rain.
Alright.
Hello, past me.
So, those are the 3 games that I'm getting: Risk of Rain 2, Mini Motorways, and One Shot. For a
You know what you
total
should
of-
also buy, Zach dude?
What?
A really, really sloppy blowjob from Agatha.
Yo,
Just pay
I
her
just
one
said-
cent.
I
You
just
know
said
what? I
hello to
will.
myself in the
For
stream.
what?
I
I
like
will.
said hello to myself in the past stream, in the stream.
Oh, you actually joined.
Yeah, I joined and just said hello past me, and then I joined the stream and I heard my voice and I was like, hell yeah.
Nice. That definitely won't get disorienting at
What are you
all.
streaming?
Space.
Space engineers.
Is Risk of Rain like worth it? Should I get it?
Oh fuck yeah. I mean,
Oh, Gastrodon is a mud type, not mud.
Yeah.
It has
So-
mud.
Risk of Rain is a roguelike. It's not easy by any means, but it's
No,
a
not
lot of
not
fun.
roguelike, roguelite.
Roguelite?
Zach,
It's a
Yeah.
roguelike.
No, there's a difference between roguelite and roguelike. We discussed this in the we just discussed this in the voice actor chat.
Huh. Well, I didn't know.
So alright, so roguelike is when you die and you don't get anything to help you again. You gotta do it all over again. Roguelite is when you get like a
Yeah.
level up system and stuff like that to help you out after.
Well, no, because it's still a roguelike. Because if you die, you just die. You restart.
No, but
It's
you
a
get,
roguelike.
Yeah, but you get like more stuff like to work with.
I mean, that's
It's
how like
spelled
other
differently.
roguelikes work as well. Is you die, you don't
No,
like
that's-
you restart from the beginning, yes, but you still get items to help you progress in the future.
Yeah, that's roguelite because it still
Yeah.
helps you. You're not starting over from scratch. Roguelike is when you start over from
Well, you-
scratch every time.
Whatever. I don't care. I'm calling it a roguelike.
Okay.
I don't think it really matters.
It really doesn't.
Matters.
It's just Zach being pedantic again.
Hey, is Risk of Rain like crossplay?
No, it's not. I actually, me and my friends were really heavily looking into that, and it was not, unfortunately.
Bro, cause on the Switch it's like a lot cheaper. It's like $6.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh no, it's on sale right now. I got it and the soundtrack for it for like 15 bucks. Which
Yeah, I might get
was
it.
a fucking
but I want
steal.
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Isn't that
Don't
free?
get it. It's
Oh
not
no,
worth
the
it.
plus one isn't.
You should get Doki Doki Plus.
It's not worth it.
It
What
is
Doki
so
Doki
good. It
Literature-
is so worth it.
No, Doki
What?
Doki Literature Club sucks. I don't like it at
Zach,
all.
dude, respectfully, shut the fuck up. Dude,
Bro,
I'm telling you, it's so worth it.
It's not.
Bro,
good.
you motherfuckers
If
are
you're
like,
a fan of Doki Doki, you'll be a fan of Doki Doki Plus.
No,
bro,
because
you two are like fucking the devil and angel on my shoulders. And so far, I'm going for Doki Doki Literature Club.
I didn't know Risk of Rain was on Switch though.
wait. So what's Doki Doki Plus?
Uh,
Explain to me.
yeah, I think
Doki
it's like,
Doki Plus adds a prequel to the entire game. It shows how all of them met and all of the struggles that they went through, and it gives them a
Oh
lot
my
more
God.
character development.
Which is
Finally.
what I played DDLC for. It was the character development, and then I got spooky scary times.
Yes,
Oh,
well now you'll get
so good.
spooky scary times, and then afterwards you get to know the stuff before the spooky scary.
Yes, this is true.
I'm gonna.
oh, is it
I'm
still
gonna
like the
beg someone to
same,
buy
or does like the spooky scary stuff kind of change a little bit?
I assume they'd change up
No,
some
the
of the
spooky
scares.
scary stuff, the main game does not change. But
Oh wait, the main game doesn't change.
Oh yeah.
Wait, so what's Doki Doki Plus? Is it like is it an actual?
Yeah, it's like a prequel. Like there's like a little bit extra story.
it
There's side
adds a
stories.
prequel to it, and it also adds a lot of depth into the characters before they were,
So
you
that's
know,
what Don Salvato was
cuckoo.
talking about, not the sequel. Okay.
Before, spoiler warning, Monica did
I'll
Monica
think
things.
about it.
and
I need this. I need this bad.
In short,
who's mad?
fans asked
Zach
for
Zach is brewing in anger.
I
Zach,
just
you
don't
really
like-
hate
Doki-
Monica.
why don't you
honestly.
like DDLC? Zach, why do you not like DDLC?
I just hate Monica, honestly.
Bro,
Okay,
Monica's
bro,
literally the
Monica's
best.
hottest. I don't have
No.
no
I
idea
love
what you're
Monica.
talking
Well,
about.
you know,
There's no
Monica
horror-
sucks.
Zach, if you don't like Doki Doki Literature,
We're all
the horror
discoursing.
aspect of it, then you'll like Doki Doki Plus.
Wait, is Monica there in the plus, or is it just like Natsuki and?
Yeah, it shows her personality before she went cuckoo.
Monica?
Oh, so we get to know more about my beloved Monica.
Well, if you know like the background, yeah.
She has a
It
personality?
literally gives them a
She doesn't go
backstory.
crazy,
It gives
but she
yes,
does
she has a personality, and it shows before she went crazy.
No, she
I've
never
made
went
a
crazy. It's
slight
different-
miscalculation.
completely different.
Well, no,
I don't know.
she-
Quoting
she
your,
did go
quoting to
crazy.
tell your friends is kind of crazy. You know.
Wait, no. She didn't go crazy, but in the
5
background,
minus 1.
someone did change her settings before the events of Doki Doki.
I remember when I was playing Doki Doki Literature Club, I was wondering what happens if you delete Monica before any of the shit happens, and sadly nothing. I was
So
like, damn.
I was very, very thankful that I went into that game blind. And probably the scariest fucking thing is I was sitting in VC just quietly streaming it, getting through the game, and I didn't hear somebody join until they started reading off lines, and I thought I was gonna lose my fucking
Yeah, I
mind.
think that was me. I think that was me.
Wait, what happened? I was listening.
I was reading like Yuri's lines while he was playing the game, and it scared the crap out of him.
Wait, did you do like a Yuri voice, or did you read it in your normal voice?
No, I read it in like a Yuri voice.
Or can we hear your Yuri voice? We got it.
I love
I
Yuri.
don't remember what voice I did.
Okay. But like Yuri x Natsuki, anyone?
No, no,
Oh,
it's
I
all
know.
about
I
Sayuri.
want to pile drive
The sweet
Natsuki.
cinnamon roll of the child.
It's
I love
all
her so
about-
much.
Yeah. I think that's mainly
What?
why I hate. That's mainly why I hate Monica, because of what she did to Sayuri.
She killed herself.
Natsuki was cute, but she didn't do anything absurd. She didn't kill herself or anything. She just
Yeah,
died.
but I mean, Natsuki
Oh,
had
yes.
like highly like implied like parental abuse and neglect.
Oh no, it wasn't implied. It was straight out said.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
why like she's like malnourished and stuff.
Why she
That's
is
why
so-
she's like that's why she's so tiny. She's malnourished.
And fucking
I love.
Which is why I hate Monica, because she used her coding powers to write that story into her childhood.
What? Okay.
Yeah, that's
what?
Yeah,
No. Did you even play Doki Doki?
He did. He
Plus,
did. He just didn't like that.
did
He
you
just
even
does this in
play?
his own visual.
No. Monica literally says when she talks to you, she says something about like rising the values on their unlikability like stats or something like that.
Yeah,
so
that-
it
that-
would be like less
Well, that
That was in reference to
Readable.
the things she was retroactively doing. Like, if you start to pursue Yuri, you realize she becomes a yandere real quick. And,
Yeah, because she brought that into her. She programmed that into her.
well, no,
Yeah.
she
No,
brought
no,
more
no,
of that
no, no,
feature
no.
outwards. She
that.
made it more prominent.
Literally, what she did was she amplified their emotions. Anything that was already happening, she basically just amplified their reaction to it. She did not change anything about what was happening to them. So that
That's
means
why
that
Sayori
yes,
calls herself
Sayori does have depression, and yes, Natsuki is physically abused at home and is malnourished. And yes, Yuri does have very suicidal tendencies and also hurts herself. She only made it a lot more visible to the player to the point where they seemed insane and they acted very much out of their nature. She did not do that to them. She only made it more obvious. And the only reason that she did that was because she was given these powers, and obviously, if you deleted Monica at the start of the game, you saw what happened to Sayori. You saw what she did immediately after. She deleted everyone else because she didn't understand the power. She didn't understand what was happening, and she went insane. And thus, the same thing happened with Monica, but she was able to cope with it better.
Oh, poor Monica.
I still hate Monica though.
I don't know.
Well,
bro,
I mean,
like,
yes, it's
insane.
understandable if you hate her post Doki Doki Plus, basically. Post the sequel, because obviously she was a terrible person.
Please don't
But
spoil
also
any of
you
that.
have
I
to
have yet to play
understand-
that.
Oh,
Either-
I'm not
either
spoiling.
Oh god,
either
I'm
way-
dying.
either
Oh god, I'm
way,
dying.
Making those like problems and stuff more like prevalent, just so that you could see how like quote unquote terrible those other girls are, just so that you can date her, is kind of shitty in its own
Well,
way.
I mean, imagine you're somewhere where you are the only one who they won't date. You are desperately looking for love, and you're not able to get it for some sick reason, for some sick programming that you have zero control over. And you've seen it happen over and over and over. A simulation that you've seen happen over and over again, and you are lonely, and you know everything that happens, and thus you want to find love. So obviously, the way that you do it is you try to drive everyone else away from the only person that you see has different reactions, has different emotions.
The only other
Like,
sentient
I think that
creature.
makes sense.
I mean, that doesn't excuse
Because in her
until-
mind, she saw them as code, as not even people, because they weren't people to her. She
Well,
just
no, no, no,
didn't
no,
see
no, no,
them
no, no,
as
no.
people anymore
Wait.
until after she deleted them and she saw the weight of her actions.
So no.
You ever see the
She
way
didn't
we're
see them as code, but it was after you finish the DDLC plus. That's when you get to see like the back. You get more tapes, more notes, and she was given the vision of code or or a programmer status from people outside the computer.
Still, either way.
Wait, hold on. We don't want to spoil it though. We're gonna want to keep the rest of that all
Yeah,
zip
bro.
Yeah,
tight,
please.
you know.
Like,
Either way.
honestly, my opinion on spoilers is yeah, you could tell me Darth Vader's Luke's dad, but I really won't understand that till I get there. But with DDLC, I'm already so deeply entrenched into it. Spoilers will actually mean something to me. And I'm sorry, it's selfish of me to ask, but please don't.
I'm all. Well, I didn't play DDLC plus, so I don't know anything.
Me neither. That's been written in the first game.
But either way,
I'm gonna beg someone to buy me DDLC plus.
for me, Monica like making like Sayuri kill herself. That's kind of inexcusable to me, at least.
I don't think it was intentional.
No. It was fully intentional. I mean, she even jokes about it once you like have the big meeting with her. Remember that?
I do remember that.
Yeah.
In the void.
Yeah, in the void.
The void.
Yeah, no, she's a terrible person.
I think that
Interior
you
plates
can.
like a
There's so
motherfucker.
many lines of dialogue in the void that you can just like delete her and keep her like saved in your thing.
Oh yeah, I know, and people do that, and I think that's kind of sad, but
Hey,
Yeah.
fuck you, man. I was going through a lot of emotional fucking stress then, and it was genuinely therapeutic.
Honestly, for me, I feel the same. Like, I related too much to Sayori, where I couldn't be into her. But then, like, Yuri, like, the perfect amount of, I relate to that depression. But also, I don't relate enough to that depression where I can't, like, see her as a different person. And then Natsuki is literally so fucking cute, and I fucking love her. She makes me so happy. And also, like, she has fucking childhood trauma, and that just makes me feel, I relate to that. And so that's what do I do when I relate to two characters? I ship them.
did you hear what
Usually,
I was saying about
sometimes.
Monica earlier,
Construction
Small?
components.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I relate to.
And I mean, I
Yuri
understand your side.
because knives are cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no. When I realized I could delete her from the files, I was like, oh, this is the moment. Oh, it was like
Then
being a
nothing-
final boss.
Metal grids, small steel tubes, large steel tubes, displays. So that's
Where is the gym? Oh, there's the gym. Oh boy, here we go.
there should be more than enough.
I think Sayori was voted best girl for the game.
Yeah.
20 more metal grids, 10 computers, 10 displays.
Like, but I know it hasn't been updated. I'm still waiting for that new the sequel, not the prequel.
just need to manufacture 15 medical components.
Are you playing room mode?
No, I'm playing Space Engineers.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing it on my YouTube channel in which I'm streaming. You're more than welcome to stop by.
Oh, wait, hold on. Can people hear us right now?
Yes, I thought I
Um,
made that clear.
Yeah.
I didn't. I didn't know that. Oops.
My bad. I should have made that more apparent.
I mean, who all is watching? Like, is
I have 0 viewers.
there different people watching?
Nobody watches my
Okay,
streams.
cool. Zach, you don't gotta worry.
Featuring.
That's all.
You should definitely put featuring Zach Dude in the title. That'll definitely get you more clicks.
That would totally. Yep. Actually,
I'll
you should
consider it.
archive it.
It,
You should
it
archive it.
automatically uploads to my channel.
Oh,
If you'd like, I can delete
Okay.
it afterwards.
Oh, lovely.
Aquarius, are you into the lore of Saint Foods?
A little bit.
Relax,
I'm not as deep
ambish,
as some people are.
impressionality.
Yeah. Did you see the lore drop
I
today?
don't know if
There
I'm
was a big
serious.
lore drop today.
Fuck yeah. No, I did not.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost as big as Golden Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy.
Golden Freddy, you mean like my golden spacesuit with the rainbow kicks?
I thought you were gonna build up to a D's nuts joke. I'm gonna lie.
Hey guys, look at this. Look at this funny graffiti.
No.
What's going on?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What's going on?
Oh, I see it now. I didn't understand it.
I think
What
I
the
have
fuck?
enough.
We
But
It's
do
my
it.
drive, it's my power.
I'm
We
gonna
stay
get
hungry.
the
We
crap.
devour, put in the work, spend the hours, and take what's ours.
Oh, passionate.
I need 12 more.
Passionate.
I need 12 more detector components. I think after I finish building the bridge of this ship, I'm gonna be done streaming for tonight. Production.
No passionate. Cringe.
I cry every time.
What were you looking at, Chief? Oh, you were looking at the
I'm back. You can't.
thing.
Eat the cat. Sorry.
Hi,
That was-
Zachy,
that was
dude.
offensive.
Wow.
I'm just gonna
I'm
binge
not-
player.
Homie, I'm sorry. I don't see. I didn't realize a friend of mine, like a close friend of mine, was in the chat. He didn't make himself present, and I don't have a viewer count. But last I checked, it was literally 0. I had one person
Oh,
hang
that's
out with
crazy.
me for like 20 minutes, and then they left. But I think that was like my sister's fiance.
Oh, lovely.
Alright, I'm whipping out the thumb drive. Gonna install these newly installed games. What should I play first? Risk of Rain? What else did I get?
I'll play
Shot.
one shot.
If
Did I play One Shot?
Don't play one shot yet. You should stream that.
Yeah, no, I want to do funny voices for One Shot.
if you give me like a
So-
couple seconds,
Oh
I'll.
wait, can we voice that too?
If you give me a couple seconds, I'll be done with what I'm trying to do here, and I can join you in Risk of Rain 2 for a while.
What was that guy's name that you said? Who would me? His name
Oh
was
wait,
Doug.
hold on. Actually, I don't think I have my mouse on me.
Dr. Fuck. The trash bag guy. What's his name?
Yeah, I didn't bring my mouse with me to
Guilty Gear.
this. Huh?
You know what I
Hey
brought
man,
with
I really
me?
appreciate
What?
it.
Come.
Jesus fucking
So
Christ.
much come.
Okay.
That is not guideline appropriate. What the fuck? Susan's gonna come at me with a knife now.
I think
When
it
I
is
say
guideline appropriate. I'm not
Ah,
sure what you're
shit.
talking about.
Susan's
That's a big scalpel.
on her way to my
Shit.
building right now with a knife.
That is a huge scalpel, actually.
Wait. Who is Susan?
That's
Susan
the
was
lady
actually-
who owns YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Oh, she's the CEO.
Oh, right,
Is
that
that good
bitch.
thing?
I mean, wonderful woman.
Hmm.
Romy.
Yeah,
Beep,
I mean, I'm not very good at
Oh
it
man,
either,
my
homie.
computer, my computer
I just started playing today.
buffing.
Unlocked 3 characters. It's it's not it's not bad. It's not easy, but
Pachirisu.
it's
I'm going
not
to use
bad.
my Onyx.
I love Pachirisu. It's my favorite Pikachu
I'm
clone.
now going to dig.
I think my
A
computer
7-foot
is
hole.
melting.
Gross. Who's burping?
I
am
burped.
sorry.
That's what you get for burping.
Hey,
It's
Small.
about drive, it's about power. Huh, what's
Hey,
up?
Small. Did you see the new
What's up?
Friday Night Funkin' songs that came out?
Is it the one erected
For-
one?
Yeah, for Rex mode.
I don't get it. Why is
For what
he-
mod?
Why is
No, it's not a
boyfriend
mod.
holding?
It's for the actual game.
Why is boyfriend holding a condom?
Because he's going erect. It's for erect mode. The mode harder than hard mode. You're into
What
Friday
mod?
Night Funkin'. It's not for a mod. It's for the actual game.
I love the sex mod.
Oh, I'm
The
spoiler
Skyrim
free.
nudity mod. That's my favorite Friday Night Funkin' mod.
Here it is. Small. You're into Friday Night Funkin', right?
Erect.
I'm
that
spoiler
was
free.
the last. mo-
What did you say? Wait, hold on, guys. Shh. What did you say, Small?
I'm spoiler free.
No, it's not. It's not a spoiler. It's just another difficulty.
Yes, and I'm spoiler free.
It's a
It's
song.
literally the first song of the game, but remade. All right.
I mean, technically the third song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
More.
it's Auto B and then that battle.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna play Friday Night.
Well, I'm gonna listen to it for a sec.
God fucking damn it! I have to go do math now. How many do I?
I have to come now.
11.
Lovely. Time to play whatever this is.
Production.
Hey Zach, do you want to hear some cool Guilty Gear lore? Super important Guilty Gear lore?
Ricky on a Friday night, yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey Zach, dude,
Get that already.
you want to hear some cool important Guilty Gear lore?
Eat shit ton of steel plates, and then I will be done for the evening.
What's this funny Guilty Gear lore you want me to hear?
May hates bald people.
Yeah, I know. And Dr. Faust is Bob. I looked at the some of the basic chronological stuff in they have in game.
I can't admit, that's my only funny joke for the night.
You get it!
Yeah.
I love you. I love you. You're my best friend.
Alright, hey, are we gonna have a Risk of Rain night
Oh, I'd be down for that.
so I can buy Risk of Rain?
That sounds good. But right
Why does
now,
that seem familiar?
I have money to buy Risk of Rain right now.
Alright, well, it's settled, I guess. I'm just checking my account, my money account. See if I have enough
If
spending.
need be, like I said, I got the soundtrack and the game for $15. I don't mind picking it up for like 1, maybe 2 people.
I would feel bad. Also, I don't have a
Oh yeah, that's right. Your computer is a potato.
graphics card.
No, wait. Do
No,
you need a
it's
good
not a
computer
potato.
to run
Shit.
this
For-
game?
For Risk of Rain 2, definitely. For the first one, not so much. The first one is
Oh.
a 2D side scroller. The first one, they said, fuck it. The only way we can make this harder is by adding a third dimension.
Alright.
I think my computer can handle it.
Alright.
I think.
I'm gonna
Can your
deafen myself
computer
for a
run
second.
Minecraft?
Ye-
Alright. Hey man, that's a sweet offer, but you don't really gotta do anything for these cats. I'm actually gonna log off stream here soon. Or not here soon, just a moment. But I just want to say thank you for stopping by, and I appreciate the support. I mean, I rarely get anybody in here, but when I do, it's always a good time. So, thanks for swinging by. I hope you enjoyed the cute little lo-fi space building content. Hopefully I'm going to do more of this tomorrow, actually. So, by all means, swing by again. I really ought to design some sort of closeout screen. Alrighty. Anyways, thank you again for swinging by. You have a good one. And yeah, no, I'm probably going to be streaming tomorrow. So, like I said, by all means,